Hey Internet, Caligula here and welcome to the Not So Berry Challenge. If you don't already know, the Not So Berry Challenge is a 10 generation legacy challenge in The Sims 4. Every heir in every generation of the Not So Berry Challenge is represented by a particular color. Since there are 10 generations, there are 10 colors in all. Generation 1 is represented by the color mint, Generation 2 is represented by the color rose, Generation 3 is represented by the color yellow, yada yada yada, so on and so forth. Along with the color of the generation, each heir is assigned a particular aspiration, a particular career, and particular personality traits. Each generation is also assigned a few other special rules. The goal of the challenge is to go through 10 generations of Sims and to have each heir complete their aspiration, their career path, and whatever other rules their generation is supposed to complete. As I mentioned earlier, and as you could probably tell by this minty-haired lady here, Generation 1 of the Not So Berry Challenge is represented by the color mint. The description for the mint generation reads as follows. You're a mischievous scientist that really loves the color mint. You're career-driven, but still want to make time for silly pranks and outings with your closest friends. You love luxury and want the best for yourself and your family. So the traits for the mint generation are vegetarian, jealous, and materialistic. The aspiration for the mint generation is Chief of Mischief, and the career for the mint generation is the scientist career path that came with the Get to Work expansion pack. You must also master mischief and logic skills, and you must complete the Elements collection. So before I get started, let me say a couple things. First of all, this challenge was created by Lil Simsy and Always Simming. I'm really excited to start this challenge. I've seen a lot of other people playing it, and it looks like a lot of fun. Secondly, this challenge came out a while ago, and so a lot of other people who are playing it are already on generations like 3 and 4. So I'm kind of far behind everyone, but I still think it'll be really fun to play. I really like the quirky storytelling aspects that seem to be coming out of the Not So Berry Challenge. And I'm also excited about a lot of the gameplay aspects of this challenge. So thanks to Lil Simsy and Always Simming for creating this challenge. And yeah, let's get started. So let me introduce you to this gorgeous gal. This is Jane Crick, and right now, Jane is not very comfortable because, well, one, she is super pregnant, and two, because right now she is at the vet clinic because her pet is sick. Her pet is Betty. She is this cute little French bulldog here, and yeah, something's wrong with Betty, but Jane is, bustin'. Pretty much. She actually is probably in her 3rd trimester. Oh, she's also very embarrassed because she peed herself recently. She didn't quite make it to the bathroom. I think she is in her 3rd trimester. Yeah, so she could pop at literally any second. So let's try to make this a pretty quick trip to the vet. Oh, it's this crazy cat lady that's here. Excuse me. What's her name? Katarina? Get out of here, Katarina. Katarina, how many cats you got? Katarina Lynx. She's got like 4 of them, I think. You always taking up the line at the vet clinic, Katarina. You and all your sick cats. All right. Oh, I think this is Katarina's cat. Looks like starry eyes or something. I have no idea what's wrong with Betty, our French bulldog. I also don't know why she's wearing this sweater. She was supposed to have a mint color on, but I guess Betty just felt like dressing up today. So, she's so sad and she wants to go on a walk. Oh, Betty. Oop. Maybe we can comfort her while we wait for the vet. Oh, Betty, come back. Come back, Betty. Where are you going? Don't run away. She did actually confide in security, so we'll go ahead and do that too. Yeah, Betty, we're all having a hard day. Scare her, play. Oh, let's just pet her and then scratch her favorite spot. Maybe we'll request a song if we still have to wait. We are kind of having to wait quite a while. Hey, you're a vet. Let us in. Take care of our animal. We're still waiting. Yep. So, while we're here, I guess we could purchase some pet items. No, we can't because we have $9. Yeah, we're broke. So, I could tell you more about Jane right now. So Jane actually lives with her boyfriend. I'll introduce you to him when we get back home because apparently he didn't come with us to the vet clinic. The game wouldn't let him for some reason. He had every good intention of going. But yeah, I'll introduce you to her boyfriend when we get back home. If we ever get to go back home. Maybe if I speed this up a little bit, we won't have to wait so long. Yeah, this is really slow service at this vet clinic. Come on, vet. Oh, here she is. Yeah, you. It was you. You were just standing out here earlier. You checking out my pregnant butt? Jane's pregnant butt? Oh, she is super pregnant. I don't know if it's going to be a boy or a girl yet. Yeah, I have no idea. I don't have the MC Command Center on, so I can't cheat and see what the gender of the baby is. So I have no idea what I'm going to name the baby, if it's a boy or a girl, but I'm super excited for her to have this baby. Oh, so where did Betty go? Betty's in here. So let's find out what's wrong with Betty. Jane, are you in here too? Okay, good. Oh, poor Betty. She is super pregnant. Those are also some crazy maternity pants. I wonder if she's going to pop at the vet today. All right. Poor Betty, what's wrong? She she wasn't like throwing up or anything. Aww. She wasn't throwing up or anything. She just needed to go to the vet. Okay, what's wrong with her? It looks like she has prismatic poop plague. Or plaque? Prismatic poop plaque? I can't quite tell. Oh, we can't afford this. I'm going to just say give us the treatment and then we'll just run. Because we can't afford the treatment. I don't know how we're going to pay. We're just going to... I guess she's feeling better. So we'll just pick her up and leave. Well, we're back. Betty seems to be better. And where is Miss Jane off to? Oh, it looks like she's going to go play some chess. I don't know what Betty's doing. She's just following Miss Jane. So let's go meet George. So this is Jane's boyfriend, George. I think he is so cute. They are just made for each other. George is actually also a scientist at Future Sim Labs. He is a little bit younger than Jane, and he is also her inferior, or she is his superior. But they work together, and yeah, they live together as well. They're not married yet. They still need to get married someday, but right now they're just having a baby, living the life, having fun. But let's go see what Jane is up to. I think she was gonna go play chess, right? Well, let's have her come in here and see what George is up to. So, by the way, George's last name is George Watson, and Jane is Jane Crick, so it's like Watson and Crick. Oh, is he going to bed? Don't go to bed yet, George. Oh, he's going to hug her. Oh, they are adorable. Why don't they just play chess together? They both need to get up on that logic skill. So I have been playing this for a little bit already. So I have some of Jane's skills up already. So her logic skill currently is up to logic level 8. Her mischief skill, I'm having more trouble with that. Her mischief skill level is currently at level 4. So yeah, we're gonna have to do something about that. I find the mischief really hard. I just have her be mischievous to Eliza Pancakes when she's at work, but yeah, I don't really know what to do otherwise. So they're just having a cute little game of chess. I wonder when she's gonna pop. Come on, honey, pop. Oh, she's really gotta pee. Oh, I think that means the baby's coming soon. Oh, we also need to take little Betty out on a walk. Maybe that's something George can do while dear Jane here is trying to take care of her bladder. We don't want her peeing herself like she did before. Oh, the Spice Festival is in town. Okay, so George, You sweetheart, why don't you take Betty on a walk? Oh, Betty is sleeping, sitting up. Wake up, Betty. Oh, oh, she's also got this cone on her head. Can we remove the cone yet? Oh, we can relax and unwind. I haven't seen that yet. I think that means that they're gonna relax and unwind on the couch. Oh, yeah, give her some love. She's had a hard day at the vet. I love her little dress. Oh, the cone of shame. Poor Betty. Betty actually was adopted by Jane. I didn't create Betty. So she needs to go on a walk. So how do I always have a hard time finding the walk option? Oh, what a cute interaction. I think it's under pet care. Go on a walk. Go on a short walk. Yeah, because his girlfriend might be busted when they come back. Go do that now, please. All right, so Jane just washing some dishes, waiting for the baby to come. Okay, so let me give you a quick house tour. So I haven't used any cheats in the game, so we're just building the house as we go along, which is why I just have these random crystals laying around. She's been collecting crystals partly because she needs them for the elements collection, which this is, by the way, how much progress I've made on the elements collection so far. We have all but 2 of them. I don't know where those 2 are going to come from. We actually should probably check the mail anyway. So this is going to be their living room. Like I said, it's a work in progress. This is all that's in there right now. This is like the foyer. In through here, we have their kitchen and dining area. In here is a bathroom. Upstairs is... Oh, finally they have some money, so we have more than $9. Up here is the hallway where the staircase is. Here's the master bedroom and their little porch. And then over here we have 2 additional bedrooms, which are completely empty right now. So yeah, that's our house currently. They live alone on this island. And the reason why they live alone on this island is because I wanted to do something extra with this challenge. So over the course of this challenge, we're going to be building 10 different bedrooms at least onto this house, and they're all going to be in the colors of each generation. I just wanted to do that because I thought it would be pretty cool. So as Jane and George keep earning money, I'm just constantly building onto this house with that in mind. So I've just tried to get like a base shape and with a couple extra bedrooms over here. I think that eventually I'll build on this way, but I guess we'll have to see. But I really like this central staircase area. I think it's really cool, and I think we could build a lot of bedrooms off of that. Where is this baby? All right, so Jane's awake. Where is George? George is... Oh, he's still out walking the dog. Oh, wait, George, come back here. Come back here. You pick up this poop. You pick up this poop, George. Do not leave this poop out here. We do not want a bunch of trash plants in our yard. Think of the future, George. Think of the children. Yeah. Pick it up. I don't think they have bags, so they must just pick it up with their fingers. I'm sorry if I keep coughing. I had a really terrible cold last week, and I'm still kind of getting over it. Where's our house? I've lost it. This lot is gigantic. I actually, it was pretty expensive to buy, so that's one reason why the house is so tiny, because I did actually have 2 incomes when George moved in with Jane, but Jane originally, when she bought this plot of land, had to buy it for like 12,000 simoleons or something, so I had to build a house out of 8,000 simoleons, which was not very much. Anyway, where is this baby? Oh, so Jane is just reading by herself in the dark on this little kitty bench that she bought. What's she reading? Is this the Game of Groans? Point Farmer No More, The Downfall of Grand Rodiek. Y'all are back at this spot again? Can you please go home? The walk is over, honey. The walk is over. Go here. Go here. Betty, you've had enough of a walk today. George is kind of hungry. I think I'm just gonna have them go to bed, I guess, if the baby's not coming tonight. I guess the baby will be here in the morning. Jane, please stop reading and just get yourself to sleep. I wonder if she's going to have twins or triplets. I did have a sim have triplets recently. Please not again. All right, so let's just speed on through, and I guess I will see you guys when the baby is here. All right, you guys, it's 7:30 in the morning, and Jane has gone into labor. George is freaking out over here while she's just calmly eating her breakfast. I guess we should probably have the baby at the hospital. Oh, come on, lag. Oh no, she's gonna pop. Have baby at hospital, come on. Let's join her. George is also gonna be coming with us. Let's go, yay. I wonder if it's gonna be a boy or a girl. If it's gonna be a boy, I don't know what name I'm gonna have. I may have to think of a name for a while. Pause and think of a name for a while. If it's a girl, I definitely want it to be rose themed. I want it to be rose themed whether it's a boy or a girl, because the next generation is the rose generation. But yeah, I just don't know any male rose themed names, I guess. But let's have this baby. So we're here at the hospital. George is freaking out. Oh, he's so adorable. I think we have to check in at the front desk. Come on, Arav. Check in at front desk. Oh, hurry up. Come on, my darlings. Go here. Come on. Go here together. The baby's coming. He's so funny. Oh, George. George, you dear. You dear. Oh, you little dearie. Oh, she is popping out of those overalls. I really wonder if it's one baby or two. I always get scared that it's more than one, because sometimes the Sims do get really big when they're going to have more than one baby. So anytime they look, I don't know, particularly large when they're pregnant, I get really nervous. Okay. Oh, George, where are you going? Don't leave your wife. Oh, he's just going to play. He's going to play The Sims to calm down. All right, George. The Sims 3, it looks like. Okay, so where is our darling? Okay, come on, George. George, get off the computer. Come on, George, your child is being born. George, get off the computer, please. Your girlfriend is poppin'. You're about to be a father, George. Oh. You'll be all right, honey. You'll be all right. Where's the baby? Where's the baby? Oh. George does not look that interested, really. George, where are you going? Don't admire the art. Oh, pre-parental panic. George, get back in here. Stop running away. Why did they take out her heart? Congratulations, Jane just gave birth to a baby boy. This boy needs a name. What would you like to call him? I have no idea. I'm going to have to pause this. I'll come back when I think of a name. All right, so I decided to name the baby boy Charlie Crick Watson. Eventually, I think when I have Jane and George get married, they're going to both have the last name Watson, so eventually Charlie will just be Charlie Watson. I don't really know if I want to keep the hyphenated last name just because it's too long. Yeah, so I picked Charlie because I thought it was cute. I also thought it was cool because it was kind of like Charles Darwin, and since they're both following the scientist career path and they both have last names that have to do with the discovery of DNA, so I thought that that was cute. Okay, so let's see if it's only one baby or if it's more. I think it's just one. Whoo! Oh, the baby boy. Okay. So I don't actually know if this is going to be our heir because I really want to play with a female for the next generation. Oh, okay, George is still freaking out. I think we should probably go back home. Jane, why don't you cuddle your baby? But yeah, I don't know if this is going to be our heir because I really was hoping for a girl. So it looks like Jane and George are going to have another baby sometime soon. So yeah, welcome to the world, Charlie. Now let's go home. George, where are you freaking out? Oh, you're back at the computer, George. Great. Yeah, let's go home. All right, so we're back at home, and I'm just going to go ahead and age Charlie up because who wants an actual infant? So Charlie's going to go home and immediately become a toddler. What kind of personality do we want this toddler to have? Angelic, silly, wild, fussy, clingy, charmer, independent, inquisitive. I'm thinking that this toddler is going to be a lot like his parents. So let's go ahead and make him inquisitive. I can't wait to see what he looks like. Oh, he's very cute. But we're going to have to give him a makeover. But I might go ahead and leave the episode off here before I do the makeover. So like I said a minute ago, that's so cute. I don't think that Charlie here is going to be the Rose Generation heir, but he still is part of the Rose Generation, so I'm going to give him a Rose-themed makeover, but that's going to take me a little while, and I don't think that I want to do it while I'm recording, so I am going to go ahead and leave the episode right here. Oh, Jane, where are you going? Also, why are you still in your hospital gown, honey? It is backless. Your cheeks are hanging out for the world to see. I guess not really. Thanks, Maxis, for covering up the butt cheeks. What's George doing? But yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the episode off here. So in the next episode, I will go ahead and start off by showing off Charlie's new makeover, and then I think that we will go ahead and go to work with Jane and George for a day. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're as excited about the Not So Berry Challenge as I am, and I will talk to you in a video soon. Goodbye!